Well, hello everybody. I hope this is picking that up. So it's Midwest Gaming Classic time. Yeah, and this is a thing that we seem to do every time we're together.
Yeah, except I opted out.
You opted out this time.
I opted out.
They were a little pricier.
They were more expensive than the Too Many Games ones because that was like $10.
Yeah, they were
12 bucks.
15, and if you bought, I think that place, that's Regen.
2 for 20.
They're like 2 for 20, 15 each or 2 for 25 or something like that. But I have a grab bag full of Japanese video game mysteries.
They're all mystery games.
So this was 40 bucks. I don't know the name of the vendor. But this says, mystery bags include anything from N64, Famicom, Super Famicom, PS1, 2, and 3, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, DS, Dreamcast, 3DS, Wonder Swan, Saturn, and more! Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. And a chance to win a custom Game Boy. So this also feels like it has a lot more games. Like those ones from Regen only had like 3 games in them, 3 or 4 games. This feels like there's a lot more than 3 games in here. This was $40. They had domestic ones for $25.
And they had a massive one.
Massive one
for
$100. And I almost bought one, and then I decided to think about it, and by the time my thinking was done, they were all sold. So the decision was made for me, which is not the worst thing in the world.
So that's the lesson, is don't think.
Well, I don't know if that is the lesson. Because my thing about that, and my thing about this, honestly, my concern, is that it's going to be full of RPGs in Japanese.
I don't think that they would be there. Like, I think he would have a more,
sort of
more understanding of people looking to play Japanese games that don't know Japanese.
So we're gonna pop this guy open and take a look. And I'm planning on doing, probably when I get home to DC, a full pickups type video. But right now we're just going to look at this, what's in here. And excuse the lighting, neither of us brought our lighting rigs to Milwaukee. So
You get hotel lighting.
You get hotel lighting. Okay, so I'm trying not to look, so I just pull things out. Monster Hunter 3 Portable for the PSP. Third.
Are you into Monster Hunter games?
I've never played a Monster Hunter game. So this is, and I'm told the third one is good, I think.
Okay.
If you're into Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I own one of them, but I have never played it.
So this is actually not a bad way for me to maybe dip my toe in if it's not too language intensive for me to know what's going on. I was actually a bunch of my friends are planning on playing Monster Hunter World when it comes out on PC this summer.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of getting the strong arm on that.
Like, dip your toe in.
So maybe I'll dip my toe in since I have. Ow!
Staple.
I got stapled. Wow, fancy. Space Invaders Anniversary with an embossed cover. Look at that. I don't know what all is on it. It looks like Space Invaders Deluxe.
You were looking at a Japanese PS2.
I was looking at it. So my PS2, I have a soft mod on my PS2.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Part of the reason I was looking at a Japanese PS2 from the same seller is because I don't have a way to play Japanese PS1 games.
Oh, right.
And I don't have a way to watch Japanese DVDs. And I do have a handful of Japanese DVDs from when I lived in Japan that I can't watch right now. So
PS2 would solve both of those problems.
Yeah, so I've been thinking about getting a Japanese. And then just so I don't have to like mess around with doing this swap mod thing for my... For the Japanese PS2 games, it would just be easier.
And you can get better visuals on the PS1 through the PS2.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, Space Invaders Anniversary. That's cool. I don't think this came out in the US at all. I think some of those games were in the Taito Arcade Legends.
Yeah,
I don't think that disc came out here at all. Womp, womp, womp. So this is...
something you've always been wanting.
Medal of Honor Rising Sun on the PS2. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm never going to play this. Oh boy. J-League. Sakatsuku DS.
Soccer.
Yeah, it's definitely a soccer game. I don't know if it's a management sim. It looks like, judging by the cover, it looks like a management sim, right?
It's a Sega.
Yeah, it's a Sega. Oh, they do Football Manager series, so maybe this is like Football Manager DS.
I'm surprised they don't call this football.
I don't know. I don't know.
Does Japan call soccer football?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Probably won't get a ton of mileage out of that one, if I'm being totally honest. Stakes winner.
Is that a race, horse racing?
It's a horse racing game. And now I'm kind of mad because there's a sticker from a Hard Off, which is a Japanese resale shop that says 100 yen. So this was $1, and I got it in a $40. And it's a horse racing game, and gotta tell you, probably not gonna get a lot of mileage out of that one.
The winning post series went for a long time.
It did.
So that's maybe.
Hey, another soccer game. Konami this time. This is a J League 1999 for the N64. So J League 1999-2. That doesn't make any sense.
Wouldn't it just be 2000?
I don't know, or maybe it's 1998 too, and I don't know. I mean, I can play imports on my N64, so I'll probably see what this is all about, but I'm not really into soccer games, so...
It's Konami, so it could be more arcadey sports.
Feel. Speaking of Konami, this is a 1994 Konami game for the Super Famicom. No idea what that is.
No.
I'm gonna guess it's a Mahjong game. Or Shogi. But I don't know I have no clue. No clue what that is. So, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we should be able to find out from
You are a winner. $5 gift card voucher, valid on $10 purchase or more. So, that's not bad.
Yeah, maybe you can get that PS2 tomorrow.
Yeah, probably not. But probably not with just $5 off. But I'll spend it on something.
So for $40, how do you feel?
I feel like I've been had, to be perfectly honest.
That's really, I mean, what it comes down to is my problem with mystery bags.
Right.
Like, I don't like the one that we bought at Too Many Games.
They're fairly cheap.
It was cheap,
and they say no sports games. They say
that one did
sports
specifically.
Games.
But I'll see people selling it on Nintendo Age, like a mystery box or whatever, and it's always a little tempting. Just that, like, what could I get? But I feel like inevitably you're not going to be completely blown away.
No, and I mean, if I'd spent $100 and it was this repeated 10, because they said, what did they say? There were 50 games in the $100 one.
I think you said about 40.
40 games in the $100 one. If it had been, so this is what 6, 7 games. If it had been...
Yeah, so you're like $6.50 each?
Yeah, if it had been a repeat of this, I probably wouldn't be very happy. The Monster Hunter and the Space Invaders, those are
very
cool.
interesting.
That's fine.
But yeah, Medal of Honor, 2 soccer games, a mystery. This could be the best game of your life. You don't know.
So I gotta say, I'm familiar enough with Konami's output in that era that I am pretty positive.
It's just...
Because if it was something noteworthy, if there was a noteworthy like action game that Konami had done that didn't come out in the US, I would know about it and I would probably own it already. So again, I'm guessing it's Shogi or Mahjong. That's my guess.
Are any of these duplicates for you?
No, that is one nice
thing.
That's a plus. I guess.
That's another very good possibility. The Japanese bag, at least for me, I don't know how many import games you've got.
I have a fair number of imports in my collection already.
Yeah, but even just a regular random domestic grab bag, I think there's a good chance I'd get some dupes.
Oh, in a domestic one, it's almost a guarantee that I'll get a duplicate. But some, I've had, with the ones from Regen, because they're so kind of affordable, I've had pretty good luck. With those ones from Regen, but this was kind of a bust. I got to be honest. So I mean, I guess I would say if you see gamers for gamers, maybe think about it before you buy a.
This is also interesting because this looks like the platinum hits.
Yeah, that's the greatest hits.
Yeah, but it's just PSP, the best.
Yes, that is a. PlayStation, the best is the greatest hits line in Japan. So yeah, I don't know. Look for more stuff from Midwest Gaming Classic. I'll probably be doing a pickups video when I get home back to DC. And this stuff, because it's an easier lift, will probably go up before the big, awesome episode of 5 Reasons that 5 Reasons couldn't handle, so it's 10 Reasons that we did over this weekend that I'm pretty excited about. But this will probably go up first, so look for that stuff. And yeah, bye everybody.